Sprayed it wide for McGee. Head for the corner perhaps to the final minutes. Robbie Keane is open. Keane goes. It's going to be another penalty.
Yes, we got another penalty kick.
Slice this now. Tally Hall is booked.
Robbie
Keane is open penalty. And the Galaxy.
Come on, Keane. I think they're going to have Beckham
It's
kick
hard to
it.
argue that if you said Robbie Keane has been the best player since July 1st in MLS, nobody's going to argue with you. He has simply taken the Galaxy on his shoulders and let him quietly.
Come on, let Beckham take it.
He's arguing about.
It's a penalty. No doubt about it.
No, they're having Keane take it.
Donovan has dispatched one. It's Keane, who was successful against Seattle. What a big penalty that proved to be up in Seattle.
The game is over right now. After he makes his penalty shot, it's over.
Second leg of the final.
No matter what.
Icing on the cake here
Run
for the
away.
Galaxy. Robbie Keane against Tally Hall. It's Keane. The Galaxy now. Taking about Robbie Keane, his 6th goal.
Woo! In your face!
The roar that greeted that goal will be replicated as number 23 is going to make his exit here. David Beckham exits the MLS stage and he exits it a 2-time MLS Cup champion. Back-to-back titles for Beckham to take off into the sunset.
Why does he have to leave? Who is leaving? David Beckham!
It started out extremely rocky for David Beckham here in LA. You see that hug with Bruce Arena. What a run. To end it with 2 MLS
The game is
Cups.
over.
Everyone in MLS soccer is very grateful for their time with David
They have
Beckham.
advantage right now. Once they lose the ball, it's game over.
And back to
That's
his
game.
goal for Gonzalez as Beckham is serenaded by the crowd.
I think she back him out.
Because they don't want him
Embraced
getting
by
hurt.
every member of the Galaxy bench,
No, they don't want him getting
his
hurt.
teammates, his coaching staff.
Well, I thought it was over.
I don't know, Natalie. They actually never lost position. That's game.
Sums up the night really for Boniek Garcia, but it's the Galaxy's night. Didn't look like it at one stage, but Donovan and Keane, the double act from the penalty spot, doing the trick, and it's back-to-back MLS Cups for the Los Angeles Galaxy.
Why did David Beckham
Wow,
have to
they had such
leave?
a slow start this year. I didn't think they were going to make it. And they always say their team peaks at the end. They always do.
Why did David Beckham have to leave?
Watch, honey, it's going to be neat.
David Beckham departs a winner, Taylor.
What a run for the LA Galaxy with David Beckham, Landon Donovan.
Keane
But it was
McGee.
how Houston Dynamo dealt with the home field. We saw it. LA ties the game up 1-1. Ended the game. You feel for the Dynamo players, but
He
LA
should be
turned it
lucky.
on at the right time of the year.
Okay,
Champions.
2 penalties from Donovan and Keane, that towering header
Mom,
from Omar
he
Gonzalez.
should be
That was the
lucky.
story of the second half. The Galaxy champions again and sent into match play-offs.
Might have like
Thank you, Adrian. On May the 26th, the LA Galaxy were 3-8-2. Since then, they've turned it on and have gone all the way to retain the MLS Cup. Back-to-back trophies. They now have 4 in the trophy race. That's what DC United.
I got video of it.
Franchise history. A game effort for the Dynamo, but just like 2011, they will be the bridesmaid. Landon Donovan, we don't know what his future holds yet. Perhaps we'll get some clarity as we send you down to Monica Gonzalez, who's standing by with you.
Landon, what was going through your mind when you lined up to take that penalty kick?
Well, a good buddy of mine a few weeks back, a Make-A-Wish kid, unfortunately passed away, Cody Ottersberg, and I kind of wanted to play for him today. We get some special moments with these kids, and to the Ottersberg family, that was for you guys.
How special is it for you that with that goal, you now have 146 goals, which is the most in MLS regular season and postseason, and you got your 5th ring?
I just like winning, and I'm real proud of this team. From where we were after 13 games to now lifting a trophy says a lot about every one of these guys, and I'm proud of them.
Can you sum up the last 2 years for you with LA Galaxy?
Incredible. You can't dream up of stuff like this, and we're real happy. Give Houston credit. They played real well. Put us on the back foot with that goal, but our guys responded well.
How is your experience that you're having here today going to factor into the big decision that you have to make in the coming months?
Well, we'll see. I'm excited to rest, excited for a vacation, and excited to shave this nasty beard.
Thank you, Landon. Max, back to you.
Thank you, Monica. Shaving off nasty beards seems to be a theme around here. Remarkable second half for the LA Galaxy as I'm back up here with Casey Keller, Alejandro Moreno, and Alexi Lalas. Alexi, they're down 1-0 at the half. Bruce Arena makes some adjustments, and they just consume the Dynamo in half number 2.
I don't think there was any panic at halftime from Bruce Arena or this team.
We were so close to him.
They understood what they needed to do when they went to the well, and that well was set pieces and Omar Gonzalez. And I'll tell you what, if there is a man of the match for me, it's that guy right there, Omar Gonzalez. What he did in the first half to win the balls, and then forward in terms of the attacking, winning those balls into the box. Amazing performance by this guy, especially when you put it up against what his season has become. And you saw him celebrating with the Galaxy training staff, who also deserve kudos for getting this guy back early and how important he was. Amazing.
There's no question that after that 13 games that Landon Donovan was mentioning, the return of Omar Gonzalez made a huge, huge difference to help solidify that team defensively. You knew how explosive they were going forward, but they needed to anchor it a little bit at the back. Omar came back, got his fitness back, and really helped. And then in that second half, you saw the Galaxy be a little bit more positive. They started to take players on, Robbie Keane being a little bit of selfish, bringing guys in, Landon taking it to that Houston defense. They win a couple penalties, and they win the game comfortably in the end.
Well, I tell you, for Houston, the disappointing part of it is that they started the second half okay. The pace of the game was where they wanted it to be, and now all of a sudden, 5 to 10 minutes of absolute madness where they were not able to react. They took a couple of punches, and they were not able to react positively after those punches. Houston Dynamo gets speed on set pieces. That's something that they're going to regret.
It was a 5-minute span right around the hour mark where it all turned. A lot of candidates certainly worthy of being the MVP of this game. The Galaxy turning up in the second half to score 3 unanswered goals. They have the trophy. But who is the MVP? Well, to find out the answer of that, let's send it back down to the Home Depot center fields.
I'm here with Werner Mersch of Volkswagen, who will present the MLS Cup MVP trophy.
Volkswagen would like to award the 2012 MLS Cup Most Valuable Player to Omar Gonzalez. Congratulations.
Good job, Omar.
What is that?
He's the one who scored the
The header.
Omar,
there's the
can you
header.
talk about how difficult it was after the team went down a goal to keep your composure?
You know, it was, that's the way that we didn't want to go. And it happened, and the locker room was pretty quiet at halftime, but I think everyone knew deep down inside that we're going to get a goal, and once we did, that we're going to win the game.
Talk about your goal.
The goal, I mean, I think it was a corner, it came back out, and I was hoping that Junior was going to just lob one up there to me, and he did, and I was able to get over him and get the goal.
What's it been like for you to be able to play with Landon Donovan and David Beckham?
It's been outstanding. I've learned so much from those guys and from everyone on this team, and you know, it's just been very special to me.
Thank you, Omar. Congratulations. Max, back to you.
Aw, he's cute.
Thank you, Monica. A lot to talk about, and we will talk about all those topics. But sticking to the game here, Alexi, 1-0 down at the break, and the Galaxy found that goal that really turned everything.
Yeah, and the circulation on the set plays. It's not that you don't get the first one, but you still have to be aware of players. And the ball that was played in was absolutely perfect because it was like an alley-oop. It just hung it up there for Omar Gonzalez to go and get. Perfect placement from Janine.
Look, biggest player on the field, best header of the ball. Put it up there, let him win it for you. Excellent header, loops it back far post. Difficult for goalkeepers.
They're going to probably do a
And
retirement.
the moment when they score this